Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links down in the description. I got Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. And this is a very special stream right now. We are under red flag after AJ Allmendinger just rolled over. Chase Elliott was airborne halfway down the backstretch. Joey Logano sent them both up into the air, and Joey was up on the side for a little bit. So, obviously, since we don't have all the paint schemes, the very recent paint schemes, there is only a few AI cars I have that are completely updated. Here I have AJ's car, but I don't have Chase Elliott's Hooters paint scheme. I was looking around for that. I'll try searching a little bit more before I actually get started on some attempts. May take a while to actually get to the attempts. Up here's the interview from Chase. Yeah, it was just restrictor plate racing. Yeah, he got... I mean, Chase probably shouldn't have come back up to the track if he knew AJ had a run, but yeah, AJ bumped into him a little too aggressively for how many? Because I can't tell from that angle, but it kind of looks like Chase went down a little bit and then started to come back up. But yeah, I don't have Chase Elliott's newest paint scheme. I just have this one. This is a makeshift paint scheme roster I made from this version of the 2017 Daytona 500 I downloaded. As you can see, it's the 2017 car set because it's got the Monster Energy logo on all the cars, on the windshields. One downside is their ratings are all maxed out, so everyone's exactly the same. So until I start experimenting with N ratings, which I just recently downloaded, I'm going to have to just deal with this for now. Alright, so let's go back to the 2017 Talladega one I was working on. I'm just adjusting my laptop. Yeah, good thing everyone is alright. That was a scary wreck. I thought for sure Chase was going into the catch fence. Alright, so there's a few cars I did download. Recently, one of which being Kennington and McDowell's are updated for this race. The 96 and the 95. I do have Kyle Busch's Patriotic Skittles paint scheme. There was one other one I thought I got. Alright. So, I have to be Chase Elliott. Hold on, I'm just going to make the rounds one more time. Hold on. Alright, I'm going on to my website. I'm going to Outlaw Graphics, but I'm logging in, so where is... Oh, hold on. Well, you heard it there first. Danica doesn't trust her spotter. Maybe that explains a lot. Alright, let's see if we have Chase's updated car set anywhere. Right here, I'm on Outlaw Graphics. Let's see if there's anything we can find. I do not. The most newest one here is from February. Let's go to this other one. Last post May. I'll have to go to the last page, don't I? I was going the wrong way. April, here we go. Here we go. 77. I know I need to download that one. Go right here. Extract 2. Where I had my Gen 6 15 cars. Boom. That's how you get it into the folder. Did anyone see that save/miss Junior had? That was amazing. The way Chase Elliott kind of launched into the air initially is almost how do you remember McMurray, how he flew through the air in that huge Daytona wreck that Bush flipped over at the end? Kind of looked like that. Oh, this is cool. I don't know if I have this one yet either. So yeah, you guys are getting to see some behind the scenes stuff. I've been doing this all while the race is going on, trying to update the whatever car set I have to the most recent Talladega one possible. Ooh, I know I need this one. I saw Boyer racing with this one in this race. What paint scheme is Kenseth using in this race? Does anyone know? I don't see a Chase Elliott Hooters car anywhere. That's what I'm mainly looking for. Here's a Chase Elliott car. Not Hooters, though. April 4th. Is this the first time he's raced in that throwback Hooters car? Because if so, I might be screwed for trying to do this, this reenactment video super early. Oh, I believe that's the right Austin Dillon car I need, or more right than the one I currently have. I'm kind of waiting for this red flag to be done. Yeah, of course there's going to be a lot of cleanup on the backstretch. That's why it's taking so long. Well, hopefully it's done soon. Oh, Eric Jones. Here we go. I can see what paint scheme he was using if it shows a replay. Show another replay. How many paint schemes has Eric Jones had this year? At least on Outlaw Graphics. Seen a lot. Busted the radiator. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Go back to home. It is the wrong Dillon car. So like I said, with a wreck this new, I'm not gonna have every single correct paint scheme, so... Car sets. Here's what I'm looking for. I'll chuck this one too. Holy shit. I thought for sure Chase Elliott was going into the catch fence. That was lucky he set back down on the wall. Kind of glided back down and barely missed that wall camera. Yeah, AJ Allmendinger can now join the have flipped multiple times at the same track club. So is that 2010, 2011, 12 that he rolled over on the front stretch? Yep, there's the shot from that wall cam that barely missed. Cole Whitt, don't you mean? Alright, you know what? I know I have the wrong Chase Elliott paint scheme, but I'm just... Let's see what Chase Elliott paint schemes I have, if any others at all. Alright, there's that one. 25, that's not good. No Hooters number 24 I could find. So, I guess we're just using that one. Alright, so I need to get airborne. I think I need to be Chase Elliott and then hope just enough cars pile in and I get lucky enough to where Allmendinger rolls over. At least it's the newest one available. It's not the right paint scheme, but it's at least the right year. Still under red flag. Alright, so this is one of the newer... Actually, you know what? Let's try this one. There we go. Oh yeah, since they're all maxed out, I'm probably going to have to turn the... All their stats are maxed down. I probably have to turn the difficulty way, way down. Alright, let's get started.
Drivers, start them engines!
Oh, do they have the names on the rear windshields? I honestly never noticed that. I was angry that they moved it away from the front, but it's not bad, I guess. Alright, so there's Allmendinger. I actually want him to... Let's see if I can get a qualifying session to where he's closer to the front.
Drivers, to your cars.
They are almost all by number. Do you see that? Wow. That's literally exactly how they are. Alright, time to experiment with N ratings. Or just to turn everyone else down. Yeah, this is one of the downsides to me trying to do a wreck immediately after it happens. I'm not exactly super prepared. This is a long red flag. There wasn't any damage to the catch fence, was there? Sorry guys, I didn't notice the chat was gone. Still waiting for the red flag to be over. Oh, yellow! Right as I say that, it changes to yellow. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so... Alright, so here I am in N ratings. I literally just downloaded it. No, not the Pro Stock. Add another one. Delete this one. I have to go to Papyrus. Not Pro Stock. Oh. Okay. Check the log box at the bottom of the screen. Oh. Sorry guys, it's not freezing. That's why it's off. So I usually have the chat off while I'm showing replays or doing stuff, so the chat isn't blocking anything. Alright, so someone tell me what I need to do. Someone tell me what I need to do. I have absolutely no idea what to do from here. Aside from just... Okay. Oh. I guess I have to do more password stuff. I'm gonna switch back to the game screen just so I can enter in my password and crap. In the tools and options. Oh, that's why. Shoot, what was my password? Oh yeah. Oh. They're yelling at me for that. I see. That's what that error message was. Alright, I'm switching back over to this. Yeah, this is a lot of behind the scenes stuff you guys are getting to see. Alright, change roster. Talladega 1. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, shut up. So if I check all these, is that like for the whole season combined? If anyone knows that. Alright, I'm waiting for someone that knows N ratings to... Oh, over selected races. There we go, yep. Alright, cool. So... Now I have to adjust. All right. Yes, I can always just re-download that. Car set. Alright, select. Huh. Or I'll just turn his shut down manually. I'll just make random ratings. Alright, Michael Waltrip I know isn't in this race. Is Michael Waltrip in this race? I need some help with these N rating stuff because this is all new to me. Yeah, this is one downside to me trying to do a can I recreate so quick after the actual wreck. A little ill-prepared. Waltrip is not. Okay, cool. So I can get rid of him. I don't have to worry about that. And all I have to worry about is... Oops, that won't make sense. Let's making up random ratings for Sadler. Since for some reason his car wasn't affected. Seven. Alright, we're going green this time by. Awesome. Awesome. Just as I'm getting finished with the settings. Yes, I know I'm being really quick with these last couple things. Alright, save. Alright, so Landon Castle and David Reagan. The 34 and the 38 are all I have to really worry about. Exiting out of the game. Alright, so I'm going to load it back up. I'll do those last two cars in-game. Alright, is that going to be 15 to go? Holy shit, this is far from over. Or we're going to have an exciting, clean battle for the race. Since there's not like a huge pack left. Actually, that didn't take out too many cars. Believe it or not. Alright, awesome. All the ratings are different. Nice, I have to change these guys. Alright. Is that Kyle Busch in the lead? No! No! Hold on, hold on. Okay. My DirecTV cable box was about to, or satellite box was about to turn off because I hadn't touched it in 4 hours. I had to find my remote. I was about to shut off the race just in the middle of me watching it. Aw, Junior! Wonderful. He's got a wheel coming off, and he has to pit. Oh, 4 wide. They keep it together. Now we're 3 wide, pretty much the entire way back. 13 to go. damn it, Junior. I know it's not his fault. He's having mechanical problems. Just sucks. Talk about bad luck. He's the next person to have the worst next bad luck, second to Mark Martin. Alright, just trying to get these evened out a little bit. Oops. Alright, now we can try some attempts. Yes. Alright, I kind of figured out how to use N ratings on the spot. Nice. Alright, so we're going to be using Chase Elliott's car to try to... I guess I should be watching the race, shouldn't I? I'm going to be using Chase Elliott's car to get airborne and hope Allmendinger gets pushed over. Where is Allmendinger anyway? 22nd. I'm going to boost his qualifying up. It's one of the things I'm going to adjust manually. Pump his qualifying up so he's closer to the front. Save. Alright, let's see if we can finally get some attempts in. As we got 11 to go. Still 3 wide all the way back. Pretty much.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, the 47 is in like 8th or 10th place, so sweet. He's near the front.
Stay behind, 96 car on the inside line.
There's AJ. Shoot, that's right, now I need to change some track I&I settings. Oh. Awesome. Landon Castle having mechanical problems. I don't wish any well wishes on anyone else, but that just gave Junior the free pass after his unexpected pit stop. All right, where am I going? Oh yeah, track I&I file. All right, so we're not using 14 BP. Let's use we're using 15. Track I&I. Nope. Let's turn that up a little bit. And where's the temperature? Just got to adjust this so we can get up to speed a little quicker. Negative temperature. And slightly... oh yeah. Nope. Just so we can get up to speed by the time we get up to the backstretch. So I don't need to... oops. So I don't need to be doing a, like, full couple laps every single attempt. Alright, half an hour into the stream, we're finally ready to get some attempts in. Even though I still don't have Chase Elliott's proper paint scheme, I'll be on the lookout for that in the meantime if I can't get this reenactment on this video. There's Allmendinger. Alright, 5th, cool.
Drivers, to your cars.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I needed to take out Michael Waltrip. He's not in this one. Bye-bye. Save. Alright, race. Allmendinger 8th.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright. Where's Logano? That's a good question. Where's Logano on here? Huh. Apparently there's no Logano in this paint scheme. What the hell? There we go. Alright, now we got to adjust his ratings. Alright, when I'm getting done with this, they're going green, so perfect timing. Just making some ratings on. Just off the cuff. Alright. Logano is in it. Yes. And to the right car. Alright, good. Single race. Now we can finally get some attempts in.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, I need to boost Logano's ratings up a little bit more. I need him closer to the middle of the pack, not so far back. Green flag, 7 to go. Right when I'm done with this, I'm gonna watch the race, obviously. Kyle Busch still in front. Once again, I have my super tiny TV, so I can barely see because it's all the way across the room. Whoa, Busch getting aggressive with the blocks. Woo! This is tense. 4 wide, back in the back of the pack. Backpack. Awesome. Johnson's in second. Ugh. Well, Earnhardt's still in the lead lap. At least he has a chance. It's easy to gain 20 positions in 6 laps at this track. If you have the right car. Uh-oh. Five to go. Come on, guys. Just make it around 5 more laps. Looks like one of those goose formations. It's like single file for the first 3 or 4, and then double file for the next 3 or 4, and then triple file. 3 wide. It's like a geese formation. Did I say a goose? It's like a big V of cars. All of them trying to get a good enough run to pass the leader. They're all waiting. There's plenty that can. They're just waiting. They don't want to do it too early. Someone's going to make a move. They just don't want to do it too early. Kane. Alright, that's another paint scheme that's different from the one I have. But they're all not going to be perfect if it's a reenactment this recent. Whoa. A lot of wiggle in there. They kept it together. Going down the backstretch with 3.5 laps to go. Kyle Busch still in the lead. Johnson second, and they're double file behind them. Whoa. I didn't see who that is in the middle, but someone's dropping in the middle. Boyer. Oh, no, Boyer. No longer 3 wide. 3 to go. Sorry, that wasn't you guys that had the screen jump. I was checking out of the window for a second. That's why the game paused. 2.5 laps to go. Oh. Crash. Jeff Burton. Or no, Ryan Newman. Wow. Wow. There's going to be a green-white checkered. Or not, the overtime thing. 2 to go. Of course. Why wouldn't there be a restart with 2 to go? It seems like there always is. God damn it. Newman has terrible luck at super speedways. Is there going to be any pit stops or no?
Drivers, to your cars.
Ouch. Hard hit for Newman into the wall.
Start your engines.
Alright, sweet. So in this car set we have some people that were near the front most of the day. Up front in here, mainly Logano and Keselowski. I know I don't have Keselowski's right paint scheme. I looked everywhere for his. I could not find that green paint scheme of his. But we're gonna get some tries. Just need to find Allmendinger. Oh, he's up there. Does anyone see Hamlin's Toyota has like 2 Toyotas over it? Yeah, look at that. That was a recycled paint job. Alright, so I need to get in front of Allmendinger. So I need to get turned by Allmendinger, going to the outside wall, hopefully get airborne up against the outside wall. And then hopefully Allmendinger gets hit by some cars piling in and turns over himself. Alright, come on, Allmendinger. Alright. Come on, someone push over Allmendinger. Nope. Not a bad attempt, though. About the right number of cars piled in, not too many, not too few. Chase Elliott got nice and airborne. I just needed someone to T-bone, preferably Logano to T-bone Allmendinger and send him over. Oh, I think Kenseth pounded the wall in this wreck. I think he hit one of those openings. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And Kyle Busch was involved in here. That's one.
Drivers, start your engines.
That's one inaccuracy. for that attempt. Why am I on 144p for my preview? Can I at least get 480 without it buffering too much? Please. Thank you. There we go. So yeah, if I have to do a part 2, or if anyone can tell me in the meantime of a 24 Chase Elliott Hooters paint scheme, Hooters, I would love to use that one to be as accurate to what just happened as possible, but I do not have could not find a Hooters paint scheme. So, I'm gonna have to make do with what I have. A lot of the other cars I did update the paint schemes for. I went into N ratings, actually kind of learned how to use that in this stream. So all the cars weren't all maxed out at 100. There's maybe like a half dozen major inaccuracies paint scheme wise to the car set, but otherwise it's the updated 2017 Monster Energy Cup cars here, or car set. Whoa. Yeah, Allmendinger. I think Allmendinger needs to be in the inside line for this one. Let's try to cause just a regular big one. Going on the backstretch. There's a big one. Yeah, I'm going to redo this qualifying session to see if we can get Allmendinger on the inside line. That'll probably be better for this reenactment. Which means he needs to qualify in an odd position. Look at that, 11th odd, awesome.
Drivers, to your car.
How far behind is Logano from him?
Start your engines!
Oh, Logano's towards the back, but oh well. At least he's in. Alright, obviously I'm going to pause when we get to this overtime restart.
In.
Alright. Time for me to watch and commentate to the best of my abilities. Green flag. Yeah, I know I have Casey Kane's wrong paint scheme. I don't believe I have that green one, whatever that is. Still Busch in the lead. Here comes Stenhouse. I'd like to see Stenhouse win. That'd be cool. Here comes the outside line. There goes... Whoa! Stenhouse moved, but then... Whoa! He got into Busch. Now he made a move to the inside. Did a bump and run. Kyle Busch probably isn't going to like that too much, though. Busch gets a side draft off of Stenhouse, but here comes Johnson on the inside line behind Stenhouse, giving him a bump. Stenhouse... Wow. Kyle Busch and Stenhouse side by side. Coming through the tri-oval and coming to the white flag. They are side by side. And they're 4 wide behind him. Holy crap. It looks like it's working so far. They're almost 5 wide. Whoa! Still Stenhouse in front. McMurray somehow got up to the front. They were 4 wide for a couple rows, and they held it together. That is amazing. Stenhouse with McMurray behind him, with Kyle Busch trying to get a side draft in the outside line. Uh-oh. Here comes McMurray. Stenhouse got it, though. He held him off. What a finish. What a finish. That was insane. 3 and 4 wide racing and insane passes, and they all kept it together. That was nuts. Is that Stenhouse's first win? Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, how many times do cars that get the pole at a super speedway actually win? Alright, where is Allmendinger? Right here. That was a nuts finish. Yep, here's Casey Kane's wrong paint scheme. Speaking of Stenhouse, there's Stenhouse's wrong paint scheme. Nope. I saw a car tumbling. It wasn't Allmendinger, though. Or was it? No, it was Chris Buescher flipping on the backstretch at Talladega for the 2nd year in a row. That was an insane finish. Because when Stenhouse made that block and then came back down in the trioval, he I thought he had it won, but there was still plenty of room for Busch to make a move, and then he went back up. And then when he went back up to block Busch, he opened the door for McMurray, but McMurray didn't have enough of a run.
Drivers, start your engines!
That was cool. Up on top of the car. Now back into it to do some victory donuts. So yeah, I'm sure some time in the next few days there will be a Chase Elliott Hooters paint scheme made at some point, so I will have to do a follow-up part with Chase's right car and any others if I can find some updated ones. I think I needed to be a little bit closer to the front, or have Allmendinger qualify a little closer to the front. Now I just need Allmendinger to flip somewhere behind me. I doubt he did, though. Oh, Allmendinger didn't even get spun from that. He just kept on going. I'm pretty sure Corey LaJoy just put Logano head on into the wall, if I saw that correctly. Kind of, yep. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines.
That was a great race. It wasn't follow the leader. They were 2 or 3 wide the majority of the race. They were making passes frequently. They were being pretty aggressive and making lead changes, but yeah, except for that wreck that I'm trying to do right now, is actually a fairly clean race. Never want to see too many wrecks, and that just gets boring.
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 23 car on the inside line. It's our advantage. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Let him by.
Is he still dating Danica? And I can go, hey bitch, I just did what you can never do, win a NASCAR race. You suck my dick. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. I apologize, that was rude. Hard into the wall for Chase. Still no flip for Allmendinger.
Drivers, start your engines.
Recreate the finish if I can. I'm gonna have to wait until I do more from this race. I'm gonna wait for an updated car set, so if I do get a good reenactment for something, I don't have everyone in the comments of the finished video, it's not the right car, dislike. There was 3 birds in the sky when it happened in real life, but there's only 2 in your video, dislike. The cloud was shaped slightly differently. Where's Allmendinger? Allmending dong. Well, that was a fail. Alright, time to cause a head-on big one. Haven't done that yet this stream. Nearly 30 minutes of setup and behind-the-scenes stuff. I'll go backwards once.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Chase Elliott wants his revenge on Allmendinger.
Keep it under 3,500.
Oh, Chase Elliott got on the side. Does that count? Can I just post that as the reenactment?
You got one stopped up ahead.
1 stopped? More like 30. Oh, that was Boyer. I was wondering who I saw flipping in the infield or towards the inside pit row wall.
Drivers, start your engines.
I parked at a bad angle. Seizure. Sorry. I'll knock that off. That was an intense race. Well, why did you guys think the race was gonna suck? Old DW and Jeff Gordon said in the booth at 4 Wide Racing in that last lap that they can't make that work, but they did. They did. Alright, here's Allmendinger. So I need to get clipped by him, go outside to the outside wall, be floating in the air for a little bit, and then, hopefully in all the carnage, have a car hit Allmendinger and send him sliding on his roof. It's like a two-parter wreck in one wreck. There's almost 2 separate flips. 3 cars airborne if you count Logano getting on his side when he clobbered into Allmendinger sideways. Nope. Whoa. We do have some cars flipping in the infield. What happened there? We will see what happened from this view. I think 2 cars probably got hooked really hard into the wall. Oh, Danica. Danica got sent upside down. Danica. She sent over Busher, too. She couldn't just flip on her own. She had to get someone else involved, too.
Drivers, start your engines.
Jamie Mack. 6th top 10 finish, not bad. If only we still had a point system where consistency throughout the entire season paid off for the championship. Oh wait, all you need is 1 lucky win and then to not crash in the chase, and then you can basically win a championship. Yep, there's already someone. You got the wrong Chase Elliott scheme. I guess that person just joined in. And didn't hear my previous 45 minutes saying, yes, I know I have the wrong Chase Elliott scheme. I searched everywhere for it. It's not out yet. But as soon as it's out, I will download the right cars. And yes, I know I don't have the right paint scheme for Kozlowski and Kane. Nope. Let's try again.
Drivers, start your engines.
I'm still watching post-race too. Eric Amarola finished 4th. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I need to be Chase Elliott for this one because he gets airborne, but then it's Allmendinger that kind of gets pushed over from Logano. So for those of you wondering why I'm not Allmendinger right now, it's because if I'm going to get that detail of Chase Elliott being airborne halfway down the backstretch, 2, then I have to be him. Because unfortunately there aren't any blowover physics for AI in this game. As great as this game is, that's one of the few things it's missing. This mod is just the Gen 6 BR 2015. Type in Gen 6 NR 2003 mod in Google. Probably one of the first things that comes up. forgot exactly who created and hosted it. I know BR's Bullring. It's one of the Big D Motorsports, or whatever that website is where it was initially created and hosted. Alright, I guess we're going another lap, because Allmendinger wasn't in a good position for me to try to spin him. So let's go on board and try to see what racing at Talladega was like today, with how crazy they all were. Except, yes, I know I'm going about 10 miles an hour faster than I should be in real life. Oh. I knew that was going to happen.
Yellow flag is out. Okay, we're on the car. Heads up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 43 car. Pass the 34 car. Stay behind the pace car. You're in the top 10. Pass the 78 car.
Well, that was interesting.
The 43 car.
Once I hit that apron, I lost it. I was kind of on the side for a long time there. I swear to God, I'm gonna get someone asking me every 2 minutes, why am I not using the Hooters car? I looked for it while the race was going on. I was trying to update the car sets to the most recent one. Look, another recycled paint scheme. 2 Toyotas. That looks official right there. But yeah, a lot of the new paint schemes for like Kane, Keselowski, Elliott don't really exist yet. No one's painted them yet unless they're hosted at a site I am not aware of. Alright. Unless I can accept being asked the same question every minute, I might have to not do a reenactment attempt video so early after it happens. Unless the car sets already exist. So I was literally doing that before anything happened. I was just going through and looking at everyone's car they had in the race versus the ones in real life, and I think I got maybe 3 of the right ones. There goes today's winner, Stenhouse. And yes, I know that's not Kane's right paint scheme before anyone points it out. I just need Allmendinger to get sent over. Nothing. No flip for Allmendinger. Holy crap. What a flip for Chase Elliott. Courtesy of Denny Hamlin. Next.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright. So, some loyal fans, if people want to go check around to see if they can find the Hooters car, I would love to have that happen. I'd love to get the right paint scheme, but I do not know where it exists yet. I do have Kyle Busch's right paint scheme. I have Kennington's, Michael McDowell's. getting ready for green. Damn it, Allmendinger, why are you slowing down so much? Oh, get off the apron. I'm staring at my rearview mirror. My mirror driving. Oh, here comes Joey. Send him over. Ah. You bastards.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, AJ flipping 2 times. No, Amarola flipped in testing at Daytona. I know which one you're thinking of. But AJ flipped at Talladega back in 2010. I believe that was the fall race. Yeah, that race was nuts. B-Bear Drone Gaming, you don't have to keep your mouth shut. If I didn't see your messages before, I just might not see them. You can comment if you want, just don't post the same message like 20 times in a row, otherwise you're fine. I'm not trying to discourage anyone from not commentating, or commenting. Don't get that impression. Oops, I shifted in the third too early. There go all the cars on the outside, along with the trailer park girls. Anyone get that Eminem reference? No? Okay, just me. See, that's what I need to have happen to Allmendinger right there. Yeah, that was Amarola that flipped it testing, I believe like 2006 on the backstretch. When he did that like half blowover, half weight shift rollover coming out of turn 2 and then slid on the backstretch on his roof. How to stop flashing on OBS. I have no idea. I've never had that issue. I've never heard of that issue. I wish I could be more help. Jerry Seinfeld? What about Jerry Seinfeld? Whoa. Jimmy caused it, it wasn't me. I was like a slow version of Busher's rolls last season, or that kind of looked like the way he flipped 3 times, kind of landed on the tires, then went back and flipped, and then landed on the tires, went back and flipped. Was kind of like Ryan Fisher's Arca flip. Oh, McDowell hard into the wall. think I'm stretching too much. Trying to compare wrecks to other ones. iRacing, I believe my month renewed subscription is done again. I'll have to buy another one. Gotta be honest, iRacing isn't on the top of my priority list. It's still fun to do every now and then. I do have some more replays saved from the last month I did have. So, I should be able to maybe put together another iRacing crash comp, at the very least, at some point.
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 23 car on the inside line. Hit cars in. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Stay behind the 23 car on the
Yeah, I believe on that previous attempt, Johnson blew an engine. That's why he was so slow going down to the bottom line. I believe Allmendinger and Elliott were a little bit closer to the front than I am right now. That was interesting. No flip for Allmendinger. What?
Drivers, start your engines!
Get out of here. Let him by. Why is there a flag stand on the backstretch? Is that there in real life?
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 23 car on the inside line. Hit cars in. Let it by.
Hello, wrong paint scheme Casey Kane. And wrong paint scheme Stenhouse Jr. And soon to wreck a hypothetical 20 laps later, Ryan Newman up in the 31 up there. Whoa. Damn you, Allmendinger. Well, no. I guess Danica wasn't too fond of me for all the mean comments about her. She knew I was talking about her. Bye-bye. She knew I was saying things about her.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, I probably do gotta turn the panic decel down a little bit. I'll do that for the next part 2 if I have to go there. So I'm probably gonna get going shortly-ish. I've already been going over an hour and 15. Daytona Beach wreck reenactment request. That is interesting. I'll have to do that. I believe there was 2 in 56, and I've actually looked up both of them. I tried doing some tests with those, but I can't remember. I tried editing the sand grip in the track and the dirt grip, but nowhere in me editing the track does it actually turn the grip of the sand or dirt up. And God knows I'm not going to try this, a part 2 for this one, until I get the right paint scheme for Elliot. Because I don't want to have to answer that question another dozen times. Oh, yes, I know that's not Boyer's right paint scheme either. Yes, I know that looked very deliberate. Oh, he got hit and started to turn over, but he didn't. When I went back on my wheels and I saw Allmendinger go up on his side, I got so excited there for a second. Almost a little too excited. Right there, when he got hit by Danica, who was actually right next to Logano. Thought that might have been it.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, this is probably gonna be the third to last attempt. Like I said, for the next one I will make sure I get all the right paint schemes. Matt Crafton, flip part 2. I want to, but for some reason with the way the CTS physics are, I cannot get airborne enough to go up and all the way over with any version of Daytona I can find. It's like the max I can go is like 190, 200. With those stupid CTS physics. Almond ding dong. Couldn't even finish the race right side up. What a ding dong. Oh, meanwhile, I'm driving on the apron. Car's still kind of good. That was an interesting blowover. To see the 34, Landon Castle pulled a Chris Cockrum from a couple years ago.
Drivers, start your
Engines. That attempt might have been good before I started to roll over. Except Allmendinger kept going. No, wait, no. Oh, he actually did get hit by Logano. Wouldn't that have been amazing if that one, Allmendinger and Logano's crash, was absolutely perfect, but then I flipped over, so it wouldn't have been able to count? Almond ding dong. Jr.'s 2010 flip. Already did it. Check my reenactments playlist. It's not the greatest I've ever done, but I still kind of did it. That was a terrible start for me, and thus everyone behind me. Come on, Allmendinger. Oh! No! I'm still keeping that, because that is super fucking close.
Car stop, down low. Car stop.
And they
down
hit him
low.
afterwards.
You all right?
He flipped over once, but he still went back onto his wheels. I might count that. Alright, I'm saving that. Well, that was lucky. That might be a tiny little error I count for the sake of probably never being able to get a better one in the future. He did 1.5 flips instead of a half. And he gets hit at the end. Alright, so obviously the best attempt yet. Maybe when I get the right paint scheme for Chase Elliott's car, someone can tell me how I can switch the paint schemes after the replay's been recorded. Alright, AJ. Alright. Was that my last attempt? Yeah, because I said I was going to get going in 2 or 3 attempts, and I believe that was the... Do you guys hear my TV in the background? Oh yeah, I guess I do have the speakers kind of loud. I turn on my surround sound system whenever I am watching a race. So yeah, I'm probably going to go in now, but that was probably the closest I'm going to get at this point. Because he stayed on his roof, but then he flipped over right there, but then he went back on his roof. Meanwhile, Chase Elliott was not upside down, airborne. Not perfect. Not completely up against the wall. Not for as long as he was, but... Chase Elliott was airborne, Allmendinger went upside down, landed on his roof, stayed on his roof. Or, I mean, came to a stop on his roof, even though he had the one tumble. And yeah, someone can give me a tutorial or explain to me how I can switch out the paint schemes after the replay has been recorded, because I've seen and heard of it being done before. I just want to know how I can, in the track file, switch out Chase Elliott's proper paint scheme. Alright, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and the race earlier today. That was an awesome race. It's probably the closest I'm going to get unless I do a part 2. So at least I saved it. Alright, that being said, like the video if you haven't. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. All the usual stuff. Links down below. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Alright, I think I'm good. Actually, you know what, let's do one wrong way crash. We haven't done that yet.
Drivers, start
And then we'll get going.
engines.
So I want to do a wrong way crash just enough because I want to get close enough to an hour and a half. Might as well go to an hour and a half. Oh, there goes second gear. Who needs second gear?
Stay behind the 23
I'm gonna do one more wreck the wrong way coming out pit road. Because why not? Get a head start from everyone else. 3, 2, 1, green flag.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Oh man, they're showing us the black flag. Looks like the pace car.
They're gonna hold us in the pit for 15 seconds.
I know like half of those by heart now. The lines of the spotter yelling at me.
You've been disqualified for
Reckless driving. If you think that's reckless, just wait till you see what I'm gonna do in a couple moments.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
I missed him. Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again.
There's too much debris on the track. Pit road is
I
closed.
blew second gear and that messed me up. Chris Pusher probably wasn't expecting that. Definitely Busher that got the worst. That was boring. Alright. I guess I'll just do it on the backstretch this time.
Start your engines.
Pit car's
Jesus,
in.
yeah, this is loud. I can turn the intro to Bob's Burgers down. The show I only ever watch because it's on the TV in the background after races. Come on.
Green flag, green flag.
Green, green, green.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Want to come get them right as they're coming off the turn. Oh, bumpy backstretch. There goes Johnson.
You alright?
I think so. There's just a minor wreck. Alright, that second one was much better. Worth the wait. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. That's it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Check out my Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook pages down below in the description. And that is it. Until next time, I hope to see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. Bye.